Okay, so I think it's shared now. So we have this form. So especially that I need to teach you. Just to you need to change this icon. You might want to change this icon as well. Okay, and there are a few properties that I would like to change over here. So let me first of all design okay, this is just to rent start position is center screen. Right. I want to change this icon actually. So let me just Google some icon. So any icon, let's say okay, let me choose any icon. Let me choose some. I think. Okay, this is better. Let me save this. Save images. Make a new folder here for images. Name this as a logo. JPG. Okay. Now, actually, this JPG won't be applied as a. If you want to, if you want to apply this change this icon, you won't be able to apply that as a JPG. For example, let's just say that I want to change this icon. I want to change this icon. For example, if I want to change this icon, if I go to this images folder, I think that must be. You won't be able to see this icon. You won't be able to apply. It requires a .ico file, so you that is not accessible here. So what I can do is here, then I can go to online. I can convert that to ICO file online. Okay, so let me choose a file. So let me just let me choose this icon. Convert. Okay, now this is converted to the ICO file. Let me save that and that location. Cut this file. Okay, let me paste it. Okay, now this file you can put that as an ICO file here. For example, let me get here and let me now change this icon file. So let me then go to and this is your ICO file now. Now you will be able to change this file as ICO file. Now if you run this app, you will see that the ice now here you will see a different icon now. Now the icon is changed here. Anyway, so now let's get further started here. So I just want to have I just want to design a login as first. So let me change this font for this form. There might be font, so let me just change it to 12 size. That's fine. And now let me just take a toolbox. Let me take a label. Let me take a picture box. Let me take a group box. Okay, now let me just take some label again. Let me take a text box. Let me take a button.
Solo con un
Okay. I guess we already have done all these things. That's why I'm moving first. Okay. So let me change the name for this. Font should be larger. Still larger. Great. I want to have a picture here. I just want to have a picture here, everybody. So let us see how you can have a picture. Source import. Let me have an image here. Okay, you can see that we are not getting a very all complete image here. So let me just change the property of this. I'm going to change the size mode from normal to stretch image. Now you have this icon here. Okay, looks better now. Let me change the color and everything. Here, let me change the text. Login color and everything. Let me change. Let me change this color for the. Okay, let me just change this text properties and everything. This is username. This is password. Exit. Close. All right. So actually, I don't need this icons. I just want to go to property and then I just want to remove that controls and everything. Let me remove control box to false. So I don't have a control box here. So now let me just change the color of this form. You can have some restaurant type of thing. Orange, red, orangey color. Let me change this color. That does look good. Button for color also I just want to change it to new. Okay, that looks better. So let me just change the text property. This is your username, txt password, btn login, the btn close. So let me just change. Yeah, looks better now. So your form is user login form is ready. Let's run and check. Yeah, this is ready now. Okay, so let me just, okay, so I just need to do here one thing more. Let me change this texture line to center. I just want them to start from center. And other thing, this one, I just want to set this as a password. So I just want to make a use system password char to true. All done. And this one I want to write close here. Let's run. Good. Perfect now. So now your one form is done. Okay, your one form is done. So let's design another form now. So let me do one thing, everybody. Let me simply, okay, let us design again. So let me take a new form now for adding a user. So let me just make it a user form. All right, now let me go to property, current billing system. Position should be the center of the screen. Font should be 12. Icon should be the same as I applied here. Not this one. This one is the icon for the restaurant, and that's it actually. Okay, so let me just create again a label. So this is very similar, everybody. This is very similar. I just want to make a consistent design across all my forms. Okay. Box as well. And a small panel below. Small panel to the this side. All right, now. So let me just change this property to border style to fixed 3D. Done. Let me change the text of this. So this is manage users. Font to 36. So this is very big now. Let me make it small. 30 should be enough. 28 should be enough. Okay, that's okay. I want to have an image here. So let me actually choose an image. Let me Google down the image. PNG, let me make PNG. So that's it's better. I think this is good. Save this images. Actually light is has gone, everybody. So I think I won't be able, if a light does not come, then my laptop does not work for more than 15 minutes. So again, but let me see how much I can. If light comes, then fine, otherwise I have to stop. Anyway, let me continue where I was. Okay, this one I was just having images. Okay, I think I had saved. Yeah, already saved. So now just let me go and assign it to the, so let me make it stretch. Let me choose a image. So I need to stretch. Okay, this is fine. Okay, this is better now. This one, please provide all the fields. Finally, that came. With all the fields, and now this one I need some label. I need 4 label actually, everybody. This is your username. Password. This is your confirm password. And this is the role. I want to hard code a role, everyone. I just want to hard code a role in only admin and user. Later on, once we learn the object, or later on, once we start our web application, then we can have a different parameter for this role as well. So let me go our text box here. I don't need this label. I need a combo box. All right, now just need to somewhat left. Here I need buttons. 3 buttons. 4 buttons. I just can have. Okay. So this one is add. Here I need a data grid view. Let me uncheck this and let me dark. All right, so let me change the color. This background color. Orangey type of color. All right. This one to also just want to change. Alternating those default style. Auto size columns mode to fill. And I just want to change selection mode to full row select here. And done. So let me name all the controls. So for this too, I just want to change the password text mode to use system passcode char to true. So done. Here I want to add some parameters, admin and user. So these are only two users that I'll have. Let me change some property of this comma box. Drop down list, I want to make it drop down list, so no user can modify this content. Now let us name this control. So this is txt username, txt password, confirm password, we role, btn add, edit, and this is btn delete. ZV user details, and we're done. So this font won't be shown here. It won't be, you won't be able to view because your startup form is let's say your login form. So this won't be, you won't be able to start with this form because your startup form is a login one, so you won't be able to start. So I'll just link it to the main form later on. So once we develop the main form, then we can also view how exactly it looks like. Let me copy these all. Let me go and take a new form for managing category. So let me add a Windows form. Okay, category form. So let me just make it go to property. Let me change the font again to center screen. Font again to 12. Icon I need to change. Where is the icon? Text I want to have a student. Copy all this. Exactly fit it up. All right now. So let me just make this as a different as a category. So let me bring it here. Let me change the color of this so that this is more up to the mark. So this would be managed category. I will change this. Okay. This one is a category name. I want to remove this both. I don't need this. Simply need this one as a description. Let me make it multi-line. Okay. For this, let me make it create category. So we're done with this all stuffs. Let me change the text. This is this is a BTN. Okay, this is let's leave it as it is. This one I want to change the image. This is okay. This is not the PNG file. This won't be able to. Let me again go and start the image now. Just choose image category. Okay, that's okay. All right, so category done. So we are done with the food category. Now we need to add a food item. We need a form for managing the food item. So let me see how we can do that. So again, I'll use a very similar concept. Let me see what is the size of this. 636 by 483. Okay, let me just copy the size. Now let me go to a new form. Add a new form. Items form. Change the font. Into the screens. Okay, so I'm having an issue here. So let me just go and make some. All right, now let me just make some thing that makes sense here. All right, now this is leave it as it is. Yeah. So this one manage food items. This one is category. Let me just delete this, copy this, paste it here. And I would need only one field here, food item, and I just need a what you call is a rate. These are only the things that I have defined for this. I guess that is only the thing that is required here. Let me see if I'm not wrong. My database, let me see what I have done with the food table. So food item table is, yeah, so ID, food name, and the rate is only the fields that are required here. So I had made it. Okay, so let me just pull it down. Okay, looks better now. All right, so let me just change the text. Item name. CMB category. TXT rate. So this one, let us add food item. Delete food item. Delete food item. This one. With this now everybody, so our food items is also done. Now the next thing is KOT generation. So that is for a main part. We will not design a separate form for a KOT and then generate KOT. So basically we'll be designing the main form in which we'll be linking the KOT. So now let me design a main form where I will be linking all those forms here. So let me just create a main form now. Right click, add, and let me create a Windows form. Let me make it as a main form. Now in this case what I will do is, actually let me just, I have not changed this one, text. For category as well. Okay, that's done with category. All right, so let me go to the main form now. Start. This is the center screen. Maximized. This has to be maximized. Icon and L will remain the same. Font as usual. Well, my standard font size. And I just want to do one thing here, everybody. I just want to make it larger, as large as possible. All right. I want to get it to the below as large as possible. All right, now let me link this to the our main form. So let me go to this one. Let me click on this one and let me just link it now. Even there is no credentials applied, so I just want to link this. Now log in, and this is your main form now. Let me have some design on this main form. The first thing that I will design is a menu strip. Let me just drag and drop a menu strip here. Okay, this is admin. And its category items. Okay, and that's it. Okay, and here you can have let's say what you could have is here. You could be having the option for search. Yeah, you could be having sales option here. Option to sell take the sales per day. Sales date wise. And you could also go for search user with the user ID, with the username, category with the category ID, could search food item ID, item name, the rate also you can use to search. Then you could search your QOT with QOT, whoever has got that, date on date what QOT has been cut, also with QOT. Also you could search with ID along with the QOT date, particular date wise. So search all the bills and everything. So this menu is done. You can do additionally something here. You can also set an image here. So you could set the image here. So let me just go and make some image. Admin image here. Okay, you could have an option to for a sales search and everything. You can just apply the image. This is one technique that I'm telling you, but you can have it as much as possible. So I think there was a search option. This is search. So you can apply some images so that this looks more realistic, more better. Let me take a panel and let me fit this panel to the below. This much will be enough. Okay, this is enough. Let me go here to the property, border style to fix 3D, and then I just want to dock it to below. Dock it to bottom. Let me change the background color to, let's say, something maroon. And let me change the fore color for this. So let me change the fore color to something called white. Also font color, font size also let me increase to 14. Let me drag and drop some label here. So We can just make it username. Whoever has logged in, his name should be displayed here. So by default, I am putting it as guest. Otherwise, whoever logs in will show his name. Also, I want to display a date and time here. Let me go somewhere here. That's fine. Let me make it daytime. It LVL daytime. Let me go to my code. Now talk to string. Run this now. Let me log in here, and you get a daytime here. You get a welcome user here. Now let me make a few changes here. Let me take a timer so that this will be automated. Let me choose a property of this timer with the 1 second. Enable should be equal to true. And again, let me on district property, I want this thing to happen. Let me run this now. Now this would be automated. Let us run this. You will see the timer is now automated. Okay, so timer is now automated. Now similarly, I want to do for the other as well. So let me go to the design part. Let me also design this form. Let me make this font larger. Semi bold. 18 should be okay. That's fine.
Wait, well, that you must be
To whatever you want. Let's change it to white. All things will remain the same. So it's up to you to design this part. I leave it up to you. Now let me go and make some more designs here. Let me just complete this design part. Let me take a panel. Let me get it here so that this is going to generate a QoT. Let me dock it to top. So this is aligned to top. Actually, what I really want is here. Let me just show you exactly what I'm trying to do. Actually, there's the things are already done, and then I just want it. So something like this. So date and the QoTy and the list of QoT, and these all things are there. So let me just take this as a sample. Let me make it somewhat this much bigger. And now what I want to have here is another panel here. So this will be date QoT by. All right, now let me just make a similar design. So there will be a problem like this. Just let me can do here is I need one small panel to be aligned to the left. Let me make this border start to fifth ready. Let me make this to 3D. Okay, so this will let me have a level here so that I can test. This is to show you a QT value 0. Let me make a font size to larger, so not very large, at least 72. That's okay. 72 is too big actually. 48 should be enough. Bold. Okay, that's okay. Color, let me change. All right, so so now let me make it somewhat bigger. Let me dock it to the left. Yes, now I just want to have a small panel here. Let me dock it to the top. To make a font of size. Okay, that font is okay. Border style I have to change. 630. And here I need data grid view. Okay, and that's it. So let me take a label here. Let me take a daytime picker. Text box. OT by date. This I need to change this format to sort. Okay, looks better now. You can change the color and everything that as per your need. So let me build this and let me show you what exactly I'm trying to do. Okay, so this is your something that you have designed. So let me make this 0 to a button a bit. Now I just want to receive some order. For receiving some order, what I need is again a panel here. Let me take a panel. Let me make it dock to top. What is dock? Just 3D. Okay. We have okay something like this. Category food item and quantity. So this is exactly what I want to do have here as well. So let me just have a label now. label as a, this one is for a category, and this means a combo box. Let me copy this. Let's take a text box. Yeah, all done. So let me just choose. Put item name. Category. All right, so we did this. Now let me just review this work. Okay. So we are almost at the end, everybody. Just for 1 or 2 more minutes. 2 minutes, everybody, and then we'll be ending up. And we need again a panel here, small panel.
Screen अड्किरहेको छ सर तपाईँको.
Right? Just a second. Okay. अब नअड्किनु पर्ने. Yeah, all right now. So let me just take some buttons. Add items to order list. Update items from order list. Delete items from order. So this is also done, and then we want to have one more panel here. Just a second, everybody. I just need to receive a call. हजुर सर नमस्ते. नमस्ते. ठिकै छु सर, ठिकै छु.
सर साउन्ड म्युट भयो
Just give me few minutes, everybody. Just 3 to 4 more minutes. Okay, just okay. Okay, this one is. Zero. Okay. So actually, total billing amount, let me make it 0.
अडियो आएको छैन सर
मैले बोलेकै छैन. Okay. So I'm done, everybody. So we are done. So this one, let me just name it to billing. अब म के गरिरहेको छु बुझाउँछु यसमा. I just explain you what I'm doing. Okay, यो हाम्रो मेन फर्म हो हैन. यो चाहिँ हाम्रो मेन फर्म भयो. Let me रन गरेर म देखाउँछु हजुर. Let me login गरे. यो मेन फर्म भयो. एउटा कोही कस्टमर आउँछ, वेटर उगा जान्छ, उसले चाहिँ कुन पार्टिकुलर डेटमा उसले क्युटी जेनेरेट गर्छ, डेट चाहिँ अटोमेटिकली आजको आइहाल्छ. क्युटी जेनेरेट गर्छ. I have made a mistake here, everybody. एउटा सानो मिस्टेक भयो यहाँ. यहाँ चाहिँ क्युटी जेनेरेट गर्ने अप्सनै भएन कि. Let me just undock this. Just let me delete this. Let me have a panel here. प्यानल डक गर्न मिल्छ कि मिल्दैन भन्ने कुरा हो. Okay, मिल्न त मिल्यो. Let me just see. Okay, यसमा चाहिँ मैले के गर्न खोज्दै थिएँ भन्दाखेरि I just need add a 2 panel here. I need one more panel here. Fill गरिदिनु यसलाई चाहिँ. Okay. यो भित्र let me take a data grid view. Okay, टक करते हैं. र यसभित्र I need some buttons. Okay. इसको टेक्स्टमा चाहिँ let's say generate QT. Okay. Edit QT. Delete QT. Yeah, now it's done. So let me just run and show you. So के गरेँ भन्दाखेरि now this is a portion through which कोही मान्छे आयो एउटा वेटर ऊ कहाँ गयो एउटा क्यूटी उसले जेनेरेट गर्यो. सो वाट एभर द अपडेटेड विल बी लिस्टेड आउट हियर. लास्ट क्यूटी यहाँ जेनेरेट हुन्छ र पार्टिकुलर आजको डेटको क्यूटी जसको बिलिङ भइसकेको छ त्यो यहाँ डिस्प्ले हुने भयो. त्यसपछि अर्डर लिँदाखेरि अब कुन क्याटेगोरीको फुड कुन फुड र कति क्वान्टिटी अर्डर गर्ने. अर्डर गरेपछि एड टु आइटम टु अर्डर लिस्ट गर्दाखेरि पार्टिकुलर क्यूटीको चाहिँ सबै आइटम्सहरू यहाँ डिस्प्ले हुने भयो. So once this is displayed here, so जति आइटमहरू थप्दै गयो पार्टिकुलर क्यूटीमा त्यसको यहाँ बिलिङ अमाउन्ट देखाउँदै जान्छ. उसले आएर केही पैसा दिन्छ भने यसले 1000 रुपियाँ दिन्छ भने अब चेन्ज अमाउन्ट जस्तो कि सो वाट सुड बी द चेन्ज अमाउन्ट सुड बी डिस्प्लेड हियर. त्यसै गरी यहाँ यदि बिलिङमा क्लिक गऱ्यो भने नाउ दिस बिल हेज टु बी प्रिन्टेड फर दिस पार्टिकुलर क्यूटी. एन्ड दिस इज द फन्डामेन्टल कन्सेप्ट अफ योर रेस्टुरेन्ट बिलिङ सिस्टम. ओके, यसमा now we can design यसमा कलर्सहरु मिलाउने फुल बुट्टा भन्ने काम चाहिँ it's up to you. You can do that part. Okay, you can make it more colorful and everything. If you want to change the font and everything, that's up to you. You can do that. So for now I'm leaving it for you now. So your design part, from my side design part is all ready. Now I am leaving it until you to complete all the design. So तपाईहरुले डिजाइन सकाउनु भयो भने चाहिँ within next 2 days we will just finish this project. Programming गरेर हामी project ल्याउँछौं. Okay. So if you have any question, anyone, so please do let me know. If you have any question, then please let me know, anyone.
Sir, KOT चाहिँ किन बनाएको र?
हजुर,
KOT
चाहिँ यस्तो जस्तो कि हामी कुनै रेस्टुरेन्टमा खाना खान जाँदाखेरि एउटा वेटर आएर एउटा पन्नामा टिप्छ नि केही खानाकुराहरू हैन, किचन अर्डर टेबल भन्ने हुन्छ कि त्यसले टिप्छ त्यो कुराहरू. त्यो टिप्ने कुरा नै त्यो केओटी हो कि खास. बुझ्नुभयो? एउटा वेटर आउँछ एउटा नोटबुक लिएर आउँछ नि अनि उसले टिप्छ नि केही कुराहरू. सो द्याट्स अ केओटी. अनि तपाईलाई केही आइटम्सहरू एड गर्नु पर्यो त्यही केओटीमै गएर आइटम्सहरूले थपिदिन्छ अनि बिल जेनेरेट गर्दाखेरि नि उसले ठ्याक्कै त्यो केओटी हेर्छ अनि त्यो हिसाबले तपाईको बिलिङ दिन्छ कि. So this is what we are trying to make more systematic. यो सिस्टमेटिक वेमा हामीले गर्न खोजेको मात्र हो. यसलाई सिस्टमबाट जेनेरेट गर्ने खालको बनाउन खोजेको मात्र हो. ओके, यसबाट अझ कुन वेटरले कति क्यूटी काट्यो भन्ने कुराहरुसँग क्लियर हुन्छ ताकि एट द एन्ड अफ द डे उसलाई कुनै इन्सेन्टिभहरु बाँड्नु पर्यो भने डिपेन्डिङ अन द परफर्मेन्स द कम्पनी क्यान अल्सो डिस्ट्रिब्युट इन्सेन्टिभ एन्ड अदर स्टफ्स. त्यो कामहरु गर्न मिल्यो कम्पनीले. Okay, that's why we have generated QOT by QOTI by Okay then everybody, if you have कसैलाई अझ केही क्वेसन छ भने प्लिज लेट मी नो, अदरवाइज विल ह्याभ टु एन्ड अप टुडे सेसन। यो डिजाइन गर्ने कामहरू तपाईँ गर्नुहोस्, यो फर्महरू डिजाइन गर्ने काम तपाईँ चाहिँ गर्नुहोस्। प्लिज मेक इट सो द्याट यु डिजाइन अल दिस फर्म। र लिङ्क गर्दाखेरि यसरी नै लिङ्क गर्दा हुन्छ। जस्ट एज आई हेभ लिङ्क हियर, जस्तो कि मैले एउटा युजरको लागि लिङ्क गरेँ, यु क्यान लिङ्क इट फर द अदर एज वेल। So shall we stop the session for today here everyone?
Yes sir.
Stop गरौँ, आज टाइम पनि धेरै भयो।